Once upon a time, there was a bald boy, Keloğlan. His elderly and poor mother loved her only son dearly, calling him my bald boy, my brave boy. One day, Keloğlan asked his mother's permission and went fishing. He thought, maybe I'll catch a few fish, I'll cook them with my dear mother and we'll eat. We'll fill our empty stomachs. He went to the river bank and cast his line. Towards noon, he caught a huge fish. It was a beautiful fish with scales shining like silver and eyes bright as glass. Keloğlan scraped the fish's scales and wanted to slit its belly to clean it. And what did he see? Wasn't there a large bowl inside the fish's belly? Keloğlan was overjoyed. I'll take both the fish to my mother and the bowl, he said. He wanted to fill the bowl with water to wash the fish. Suddenly, something unbelievable happened. The water he poured from the bowl flowed to the ground as gold. Keloğlan was very surprised. He tried a few times, and gold always flowed from the bowl. This must be a magic bowl. Let me tell my mother right away, he said. He ran to their home. He filled and emptied the magic bowl with jugs of water over and over. He collected the gold in the jugs he emptied. Now, even the country's ruler would be considered poor compared to him. Days later, Keloğlan had a grand palace built and moved there. He hired servants for himself. He bought everything he liked and desired and ate the most delicious food. Eventually, the abundance of his gold began to spoil him. He embarked on unnecessary expenses and pointless spending. He didn't even listen to his mother, who tried to advise him, saying, "Son, this might end badly." He would say, "I have the magic bowl. I can do whatever I want." Keloğlan's arrogance, spoiled behavior, and growing greed diminished the affection people had for him. Everyone began to say, his old self was better. Greed has blinded Keloğlan. One day, to obtain even more gold, Keloğlan took his magic bowl and went to the riverbank. The water won't run out, will it? I'll have another palace built here too, he said. With pride and arrogance, he dipped his bowl into the water. The gold accumulating on the bank increased his greed. He began dipping the bowl faster and faster. He could think of nothing but gold anymore. Suddenly, the bowl slipped from his hand and fell into the water. When Keloğlan bent to catch it, he himself tumbled into the river. Since he didn't know how to swim, he nearly drowned in the swiftly flowing river. With great difficulty, he managed to get out onto the bank. While he was floundering in the water, thieves had stolen and taken away all the gold he had accumulated. Since there was no longer any chance of finding the bowl, he returned weeping to his mother. He told her what had happened. The old woman said, "Don't be sad, my child. What comes from vanity returns to nothingness. Besides, you didn't earn that bowl with the sweat of your brow or the labor of your hands. Moreover, wealth had completely spoiled you. It's better this way. At least you'll be rid of the sickness of seeing yourself as superior to others." Keloğlan found solace in these words. He agreed with his mother, and from that day on, he never mentioned the magic bowl again.